games that bring out the best in him.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for James Harden. Williams, he's checked in for New York. Gordon against Barbosa. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Feeds it to Barbosa. Jones, the pass to Beverly. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Williams a screen. Calderon dishes to Williams. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Williams has got his first basket.
A room service dime by Jose Calderon.
Calderon against Beverly. Knicks with the rebound.
Oh, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
For the Knicks, Larry Sanders is checked in for Porzingis. And it's Tony Roten in for Jose Calderon. Barbosa kicks to Brewer. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
Brewer hits them both. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. The dish to Gordon. They set the screen. A follow outside. The feed to Roten. Inside. Clock at 4. That's a 2 from Gordon. Nice shot from the wing. And so it's Houston with it. It's a 5-point game. Howard setting the pick for Beverly. Dishes it to Jones. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Houston, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Roten. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Pass to Williams. New York moving the ball around. Gordon against Barbosa. The shot. And Eric Gordon again. Gordon's got 6.
And Kevin, that was a really sweet stroke from Gordon.
Screen by Jones. Now the pass to Brewer. The Rockets with another miss. Roten cannot hit. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Rockets lead by 4 and will return shortly. And some tough times for the Knicks, but you listen to Carmelo Anthony, it's clear he's invested in this franchise. Knicks fans rooting for Carmelo to help make New York a playoff venue once again.
And you know what? It's going to take a lot more than Carmelo playing strong to get the Knicks back into the playoffs and to make them a destination to where NBA stars want to come.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Knicks, Tony Roten out there with Gordon. Then there's Aflalo. Then there's Sanders. And it's Williams at the 4 slot. On the wing, Williams. They get the rebound. Sanders. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And Beverly kicks to Brewer. Williams against Jones. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Houston with a big group substitution here. Montejunas is checked in for Howard. Riza comes in for Brewer. James Harden, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Then for the Knicks, Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Derek Williams. Hawkins comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Sessions subbed in for Gordon. Now here's Roten. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now Augustine. He dishes it to Ariza. Another miss by Houston.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
On up the court. Stolen by Harden. Houston leading by 8. Augustine with it. Jones with the screen on Sessions. Here's Augustine. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Here's Roten. And the foul called on Larry Sanders. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks, Porzingis comes in for Larry Sanders. And it's Calderon in for Roten. Here is Harden. Pass to Montejunas. He feeds it to Augustine. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Hawkins. To stop the drought. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Carmelo Anthony, 4th.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Sessions passes to Anthony to the left wing. Calderon against Harden. And here's Calderon. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 2 on the clock. Nice step back to get it off.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but still got the shot to fall.
Here's Moniunas. Kicks it to Augustine. Off target from outside. Hawkins against Ariza. Here's Sessions. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Moniunas kicks to Augustine. Five to shoot. Goes up on the high post. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And so it's Houston with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Moniunas sets a screen for Augustine. To the middle. Shoots from 12. Got a hand on it. Calderon against Augustine. Now here's Sessions. New York needs to get off a shot. Anthony can't hit.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Calderon against Augustine. To stop the drought. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.